Out here driving. Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again, man. Cowboys finally did something, didn't they? Cowboys look like they signed Anthony Barr, linebacker Anthony Barr, former first-round draft pick for the Minnesota Vikings back in 2014. Now, he's 32 years old. He did have a pectoral injury that sidelined him for a few games in the past, but he's been a pretty good guy. Been to the Pro Bowl 4 times. He's got over 16 sacks in his career. He's got 4 interceptions. A bunch of tackles, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely a guy that would be good for this defense to hold down that linebacker position, you know, just in case Jabril needs to come back slowly. So Micah could move around, right? So it gives the Cowboys the opportunity to continue to move Micah around like how they do between linebacker and defensive end, defensive tackle, wherever they want to put him at. Safety, wherever they want to put him. So I do like the signing of Anthony Barr. I was wondering when the hell or if they were going to ever do it. Yeah. So that's pretty much it with that. Today is my birthday, guys. So, you know, Anthony Barr, I will always remember this. Anthony Barr was signed on my birthday. So he's pretty cheap deal. I don't know the numbers yet because they haven't posted it yet, but it's a 1-year contract for Anthony Barr. I don't know. Could they up it if he decides to play well with the Cowboys? Who knows? But, you know, we know that the Cowboys like to bargain bin shop, and that's the same thing they're going to do when it comes to wide receiver too. Now, segue into wide receiver. What are the Cowboys going to do about said wide receiver core? James Washington went out the other day with a foot fracture. So he got surgery on that, and they're giving him a 6 to 10 week timetable on that. So that should put him, maybe he'll miss the first 3 or 4 games of the season. Now, you already got Michael Gallup out for the foreseeable future. We don't know when he's coming back. He could come back probably, you know, October sometime. So that's 2 guys you got out. CeeDee Lamb can't do it all by himself. You already know they're going to bracket him. They're going to try to take him out of the game because they don't respect nobody else. There's nobody else, now that James Washington's hurt, there's nobody else's experience that will frighten the defense. Nobody. Who you? Simi Fehoko? They ain't afraid of him. TJ Vasher? They ain't afraid of his skinny butt. Yeah, they got Turpin, but Turpin's not a full-time wide receiver. He's a return specialist. He's basically what Lucky Whitehead was. Yeah, they used him in the wide receiver core on offense. They did. They used him on jet sweeps, which is probably similar to what they're going to use Turpin. But, you know, they're going to have to make some moves. T.Y. Hilton is still out there. Will Fuller is still out there. Emmanuel Sanders is still out there. They need to go out there and get somebody. I know that I get it that Jerry wants to get these guys younger. I get that. You want to see what the young guys can do, right? You don't want to impede on their process. I get that. But we're trying to get to the Super Bowl, right? We got to win. If people are injured, because that's going to make Dak look bad. Who Dak going to throw the ball to? You can't just have CeeDee Lamb out there and nobody else. This is the reason why, and me and DMV had a shout out to DMV. Me and him had a conversation about this. This is the reason why you shouldn't have got rid of Amari Cooper. Because of the simple fact that who else you gonna get? If y'all gonna bargain bin shop, you should have. If you was gonna sign somebody, you should have signed who you had, right? You know, they get on this whole thing about, oh, well, you know, they felt some type of way about Amari Cooper. Get out your feelings, bro. That's one. I never had an issue with Amari Cooper. He's not a diva wide receiver. He's a quiet guy, like when it comes to the game. Like, he silently gets his work done. So what if you were mad at him because he wasn't vaccinated? That's his choice. That is his choice. So, I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, back to the Anthony Barr thing. So, you know, we finally got him signed. I'm happy about that. That makes me feel a little better about this linebacker core, because now you got a little bit of depth there to help out with the Jabril Cox situation, because he did come out of practice with what did Coach Mike McCarthy say? Something like a bruise or something like that. But I don't know. We'll see. I just feel like they needed to make a move, and I'm glad they did on linebacker. Now you're going to have to do that with wide receiver. At some point in time, they're going to have to get another wide receiver like you just signed Anthony Barr. But kudos to the Cowboys for finally getting Anthony Barr and not letting him walk, because you let Von Miller go to the Bills, and it came out that Von Miller really wanted to come to the Cowboys, and you dropped the ball on that. So they got Barr for a 1-year contract. I get it. It was the money. They wanted it to be cheap. Now when I go look at the numbers, I'm going to look at the numbers and be like, oh yeah, okay, 1-year deal, blase, blase. They're probably going to give him like $5 or $6 million, maybe $7, whatever. You know, because the Cowboys got 22 mils to play with, so they could actually sign him for 2 years. But I guess it's one of those proven deals when it comes to an old veteran. They just wanted, you know, to get somebody out there till they get their youngins back. But like I said, it's my birthday, y'all. I'm getting ready to go teach my skate class right now. Have a little fun session for my skate class. So let me know what you guys think about the Anthony Barr signing. Let me know what you think about the wide receiver core, man. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy E2 Blue, always keeping it real. On the B-Day. Peace out.